We've unboxed a lot of anime figures over the years, and we haven't had a chance to review them. So in this new video series, we're going to look at some of the older anime figures we've opened here in Japan. Welcome to the Anime Figure Showcase.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming back for a new series of videos where we're going to be showcasing some of the figures that I have won over the many years I have lived in Japan. We are currently at about 160 figures that are open in this lounge alone, which is quite a few. And that is not including some of the small Nendroid figures that we also have. So yeah, we have a bit of a problem. But today, as per one of our subscribers' requests, we're going to have a look at some of the Hatsune Miku figures that we have won over the years here. So let's start by taking a look at our spring version Hatsune Miku figure. This figure is one of the Four Seasons Hatsune Miku figures, and she is one of my favorites. Not just because she looks absolutely adorable, but I absolutely adore this hair. I love how the color changes from her lovely turquoise into the nice pink, clear, see-through color. And best of all, it's not that malleable, so it's going to stay in one simple position. But yes, this is part of a 4 Miku figure series, and we're going to show you the other 3 afterwards, but I just want to give you a few detailed looks at this figure. So as you can see, her face is adorable. Look how excited she is. She's wearing her Miku school uniform, I suppose. Her Miku tie with a nice little clip here. There are also her bows on the side. And like all people that go to elementary school in Japan, she's wearing her Randosell backpack. And my favorite part here, it says Miku on the back. I mean, how adorable can you get? And there's also a little handle. I didn't see that before. I've only ever looked at this figure from this angle. The base is also absolutely adorable. It's clear, it's see-through, it's a nice plastic, but it's got a lot of spring kind of flowery designs on it. Absolutely beautiful figure. The person who illustrated this Hatsune Miku is Kanzaki Hiro. He is an artist that does a lot of the lovely Miku designs, and yeah. Honestly, I cannot say enough about this figure because like the wrist here is absolutely adorable with her bracelet. She's also got lovely flowers in her hair. Her fingernails are painted a green to match her hair and tie and bag and everything. The dress as well has 2 layers. She's wearing some lovely stockings that go all the way up to her thigh, all the way down from a turquoise into a pink. And her shoes, adorable. Yeah, this figure is one of my favorites. Definitely a wonderful addition to every Miku collector's collection. But there you go, that is the spring version of Hatsune Miku. Wonderful. From spring into summer, here we have our summer version Hatsune Miku figure. Again, this is another adorable figure, as you can see on the top of this ring where it says Hatsune Miku. Yeah, this is very pretty. I like this figure a lot too. Let's have a quick look. She's wearing a sailor's hat. She's also got some ribbons in her hair with a kind of marine theme to them. Even on her head here, she's got this wonderful little star, which is very pretty. She's wearing a scrunchie here for the hair that's already tied back, I guess. She's got some lovely marine kind of wear on her body. She's also got her swimsuit underneath. You can kind of see the side here. And again, this figure has the hair come down in different colors, from turquoise down to a clear color. And again, it's partially see-through. Coming down as well, she has her wonderful legs. She's got her socks this time, not stockings. And her shoes, very pretty. She has a lovely collection of shoes, this girl. Wonderful. And as you can see, the stand has a very nautical theme about it. There is the steering wheel of a boat, there are shells, there are rings. I mean, it's beautiful. So the illustrator for the Four Seasons Summer Hatsune Miku is Saito Naoki. Again, another famous illustrator for the Hatsune Miku designs. Lovely figure, I think it's wonderful, but my biggest issue with this one alone is that the stand, it's never going to be able to stand straight. And this is because at the bottom here, these points actually exceed very slightly the actual base of this stand. So you have to get her kind of standing like this, but she's going to be wobbling, as you can see. Not great, but I think overall this is a wonderful figure. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so from summer to fall, or as we say in England and everywhere else in the world, autumn. So this is the Four Seasons Autumn Hatsune Miku figure. This is number 3 of the 4-part series, and as you can see, it looks as though she is going traveling. I honestly love this design. I just love how she's basically floating, and honestly, she's only standing by this one leg here. This is not attached. This is not attached. Her whole body is leaning by this one stand, and it's really, really well done. So let's take a bit more of a detailed look at this figure. She has her cap with 2 buttons on the top in yellow and red. She's got bows on the side. She's got twin tails, and again, hair design, just can't get enough of this little design, and it curls here. This is lovely. She is wearing a autumn jacket, ready to go out or travel because it's probably getting colder in Japan. Although we just had stupid weather here in Osaka. She's also got ruffles on her jacket sleeve, and this is beautiful. Honestly, I think there's a wonderful level of detail here. Her hands are sticking out. She's wearing a wonderful dress, and she's back to the stockings again. I guess autumn has come, so she can dress a bit heavier. She's also wearing big Doc Martin style boots. These look lovely as well. I just can't get enough of the detail on the shoes on these things. I don't have a thing for shoes, trust me, but I just can't get enough of looking at these, and they're lovely. And the biggest thing that stands out, she has a suitcase. The suitcase is also very nicely detailed, and yeah, it's very, very impressive. It goes very nicely with this figure. The artist for this figure is Mika Pikazo. I can't say I've heard of her, but again, this is a wonderful design, so go check her out. She might have a few more bits. But there you go. That is the autumn version of the Four Seasons Hatsune Miku figure. One more season to go. Okay, and to my favourite season and my favourite Miku figure overall, we have the Winter Snow Miku from the Four Seasons collection. Honestly, any Snow Miku looks adorable, and I love the small Good Smile Company figures that also have the Snow Ice Mikus. Unfortunately, I don't own any of them because I don't have many Nendroid figures, but this is wonderful, and I just cannot get enough of that cheeky smile she has here. Look how excited she is to be out in winter. But taking a quick look in detail at this figure, she is wearing a lovely hat ready for winter. It's probably not protecting her forehead too much, but she does have ample amounts of hair to keep her face warm. As I just said, her face is adorable. She also has these bows on the side. They move a bit, I didn't realise that. And again, her hair comes round and it comes into an icy kind of look. This is more translucent, you can't actually see through it too much. I guess it's more opaque actually. But again, beautiful, beautiful. It has a kind of icy feel about it. She's also wearing a throw, which is a lovely cream colour with some nice kind of purpley green bits here. Nice thick fluffy ruffs around here and her neck. She also has a snowflake holding her hair here, and look at the detail on that. Seriously, wow, I never realised that. And here we have this lovely clip here which is holding together her throw over her really, really highly detailed sweater, and you can see the texture inside. It looks like it's a knit sweater. It's beautiful. And this comes all the way down to her arms. It doesn't look like it's going to give her much protection from the heat, but maybe it's heat tech. Maybe she went to Uniqlo. Her hands stick out like she is kind of flying. You can actually hold her like that. That's cool. But her dress here is one of the best parts because it looks like it is ice. This is just gorgeous, and it goes all the way around. Again, I have a thing for this double layered look on these figures, and I think this is beautiful. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful figure. She's also got white, I think these are tights. I'm not going to look up the dress, that's kind of creepy. But she also has her snow Ugg boots with little baubles on the sides. These are also very pretty and very nice. The stand has a nice snow feel about it, and I think that this figure is absolutely wonderful, and it's just adorable. Look at that. The illustrator for this figure is Hechima. Again, another artist I haven't heard of too much, but I will have to check out a lot more because I think this is absolutely adorable. Okay, so that is the end of the 4-season Miku figures. But I do have 3 more figures in this video I want to show you really quickly because they are part of the kind of younger, cuter Miku collection. Let's have a look. If you've seen any of my anime figure opening videos, you will know that I have recently just opened this Halloween Hatsune Miku figure. This is for this year, 2018, and again, this figure is adorable. The pumpkin, the face, the arms, the hair, just everything is stunning on this figure. I'm not going to go into any detail on this because we have a video on this already, so if you're interested in that, check out the video here. I will try to put a link in the screen if I can. If not, I'll put it in the description. But definitely have a look at this because I think it's a wonderful figure and that video goes into a lot of detail on this figure. There you go, that's the Halloween figure. Okay, next we have the Hatsune Miku Good Smile Racing and Team UKYO figure from 2017. And again, this is absolutely adorable. I have a thing for fairies. I think they are just great video games as well. So this Hatsune Miku just looks stunning. This is, as you can probably tell, a sponsored figure by Team UKYO. I'm not too sure who they are, but they must be some kind of racing brand. There's a few bits here on her chest, like Zenrin, Yokohama, Aeon Card, or Aeon. I can never pronounce that properly. That's a supermarket here in Japan, Aeon. But yeah, this has got people's sponsors written all over it. She is posing with a wink and a peace sign, lovely. And again, her hair here, look at the detail in those flowers. It's crazy, it's stunning. She's also wearing a one-piece racing suit here. She's got gloves on to show that she is racing, I suppose. Her hair doesn't change colour into something translucent, but it does change from a turquoise into a lovely green, which matches the socks, the outfit here, and also these wings. These wings do also come off, so you could just have the Miku as is like this. But I think that the wings add a wonderful addition to it, and they make this Miku kind of special. You don't get many Mikus that have wings like this, so I think it's adorable. I love this little pattern here. God, butterfly wings are beautiful. I do love this. Fairies, butterflies, anything like this. Wonderful. But yeah, this one doesn't have a stand though. It stands as it is, like this. Oh, her hair fell off. I didn't notice that. But as you can see, this figure stands like this as is, and it's tiny. Let's put it next to one of the figures we've just quickly had a look at, and you can see she is at least half the height of any other figure. But that's not a problem. I still think this figure is adorable, and I think she goes very nicely into very small places where you might be able to not fit a normal size figure with a stand. Wonderful. And finally, we have the 10th anniversary Hatsune Miku figure. This figure is absolutely stunning, and I absolutely adore the design. The main reason this design looks so good is because it was designed by Hidari-sensei. I'm not sure if many people know who that guy is, but he made some of the art for the Atoria series, and my fiance is a big fan. So when we got this, she was over the moon. We also have a picture which I will show you in this video, which is signed by him too. That cost us a lot of money, but I think that this figure is a wonderful addition too. And if we see him, I will get him to sign this figure for me. But there is a lot to say about this figure. First of all, of course, her face. Look how happy she is. I mean, it's her 10th anniversary, and clearly she is over the moon to have been in business this time, I suppose. But her face looks adorable. She's got blushes. She's even got a tiny little star in her eye that you can maybe see. It's cute. But her hair is also adorable. There's multiple layers here on her fringe and the side. Her hair comes all the way down practically to her feet, and it changes colour to a pink purpley colour from turquoise. Stunning hair. She's also got these little stars in her hair which look beautiful too, just to show how happy she is for her anniversary. And her outfit. My god, her outfit has an insane amount of detail. I mean, just look at that gold, the trimmings on all different parts of her outfit, the jacket, the dress, the tie. There's so much I could talk about with this figure, but I'm not going to. She also has a wonderful microphone in her left hand, very nicely detailed, so clearly she's singing at her 10th anniversary concert, which is a lie because this year I did go to her 10th anniversary live concert and the orchestra, and she did not wear this outfit. Disappointed. But her dress looks stunning. It's very pretty. Again, the double layer, 1, 2. The color change here is just beautiful. I love that gradient, the black trimming on the outside. Nice contrast with the gold. And just bows for days on the back. Stunning. She's also holding her microphone stand in her right hand, which actually you can move about and take out, but I don't want to because I don't want to go breaking this, I guess. I think it took a little while to get her to stay in one good position, so I will not touch that for now. But her stockings are all black. I guess these are tights with a change in color from black to turquoise. Her shoes are adorable, and you can see there are some very, very pretty stars in the background, which come as a separate piece that you can add to this figure stand, which, by the way, is also stunning. 10th anniversary. Happy 10th birthday? That's creepy. Happy 10 years in work, I suppose. Yay! But there you go. That is the 10th anniversary Hatsune Miku figure, illustrated by Hidari Sensei. Stunning. But there you have it. Here are the themed Hatsune Miku figures in one group. These figures are adorable, and again, I can't give them enough praise. They are just stunning figures. They belong in different areas around the house, but most of them stay on the main shelf just because they are wonderful and valuable. But yeah, I highly recommend that people pick them up, and yeah, if you're looking for these figures, put a message below, because I might know a few places that sell them. Yeah, I think it's absolutely stunning. So thanks for tuning in to today's Hatsune Miku anime figure showcase. We have more Hatsune Miku figures to look at, so we will look at those in a different video coming to you very, very soon. As we have a lot of figures to showcase in the future, I will give you guys a choice. Please leave a comment below between the two choices of ReZero or Love Live. I would love to go through some of these figures for you and go into a bit more detail, because they are figures I'm not going to reopen. Okay, so thanks again for tuning in. Check out some more anime figure opening videos coming to you soon, and see you soon. Okay, goodbye.